applications of stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 applications you are going to learn. Infix to postfix, evaluation, balancing symbols, recursion, and towers of Hanoi. Okay, so first I'll tell you what is infix to postfix. I think if I show slideshow, it will be easy because one each time an expression gets evaluated more than this way. So here, okay. So infix to postfix conversion. Normally, are you aware of what is infix expression or what is postfix expression?
No, ma'am.
No. See, okay. So normally, a real-time application, if I need to tell you for stack is your recursion procedure. Will be having stack concept only. First, when a function is being called, anyway, that comes in the next sessions. But an introduction alone I'll give you. So when you are calling a function, it gets pushed into the stack, and when it is returning back returns, then it gets popped. That is what actually happens. It applies stack concept only. So one of the another application is infix to postfix conversion. Normally an expression, if I tell you what is an expression, I'll be telling a plus b plus c plus d, or a plus b into c plus d. So these all are expressions where it contains operators and operands. Okay, so this is a problem. Please listen carefully. So expression infix. So you can convert. Normally you have the procedure of converting only to postfix expression. That is enough. Prefix not needed. Infix to postfix is the one which you have it. So how you have to see here? You can see here. The operator appears in between. That is, your operator will be between A and B. So A and B, I will be telling it as an operand, and plus I will tell it as an operator. Okay, plus is an operator, A and B. So if an operator is placed between two operands, or between any two, normally an operator will be placed between two operands only. So that is your infix. That is, your operator comes in between two operands. That is infix expression. What is postfix is, since this is a very simple expression, I'll be knowing I can convert easily to postfix. But if it is a very big expression, I cannot, I have to follow some steps for converting. So see here, postfix expression will be AB plus. That is, your operand will be in the beginning and your operator will be in the end. It is not the thing that all the operators will be in the end. For this expression, there is only one operator, so I have put it in the last. But in postfix expression, what is the actual procedure is, most of the operands will be operators. Operators will be at the back of your operand. So first make sure that operator is plus, minus, division, then your subtraction, everything comes under operator only. Power, then even open parenthesis, close parenthesis, that also will come under same operators. But when you come for operand, your A, B, C, D, or else 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the two way which they give. Either they will give an expression with alphabets, or they will be giving expression with your numbers. Okay, so this is what happens. So even if they give it numbers, you should know how to convert. Even if they give it with alphabets, you should know how to convert. Okay, and infix will be the expression, the operator will be placed between the operands. That is, operand in the sense your alphabets or numbers. So between the operands is infix. After the operands is postfix. If your operator is below the before the operand, if your operator is before the operand, then that is prefix. Clear? So you have some examples over here. We can have a look into it. See here, infix, you have some operators between A plus B slash D, A plus B slash D plus C, something between all the most of the Most of the operators are between the numbers or alphabets or operands, so it is infix. When I take prefix, it is seen that most of the operators are before. See here plus, slash plus. Here slash plus, here the plus. It comes in between. It is not the thing all the operators will come before the operand. It happens, but most of the operators will come before. You can see over here. Here, then again here. So comes before this operand. When you come for postfix, your operands will take the first preference. AB somewhere plus and back of the operands back at the last. Again, see here ABC comes again this, again this, again this. So this. So how you are going to convert infix to, you don't have prefix conversion, you have to infix to postfix only there. So how you are going to convert infix to postfix? So that is an algorithm where we follow of a conversion of infix to postfix, okay, and solvable. So, but the compiler will not know. It will have the that is, we are giving
Ma'am,
an
could you go to
algorithm.
the yes, ma'am. Could you explain the third one?
Which
The
one,
no,
ma?
no, next page, the third one.
This one, na?
Third one.
This one.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that's what, ma. Most of the, you can see infix expression will be given, and you will be converting to postfix. Till now, I have not told you the steps of converting, but I am asking you to have a look of it. See the operand here, operator is placed between a minus b slash. You have some operands, then again you have an operator over here between. So all will be mostly between the operands. That is your infix. When you come to post prefix, all your mostly your operators slash plus minus. See this slash, this plus, this minus all have come before, followed by a and some slash. Again, there are more number of, in prefix what is happen is more number of operators will be before your operand, before your alphabets. Otherwise, I can tell you. In postfix, what it will happen is your more number of operators will be at the back of your operand, that is back of your alphabets. See here, plus your operators take the more chance of coming in front. That is only prefix. Postfix means your operators will be coming most of the time after your alphabets. Operand, all, see, keep it in mind. Hereafter I'm going to tell it as
Ma'am,
operand and operator only. Operand means alphabets are 1 2 3 numerals. Operators, I think you know it. Okay.
ma'am,
Yeah, so tell me, ma.
I have a doubt. Ma'am, in
Hmm.
Postfix first row,
Hmm.
first example of Postfix, don't we
Hmm.
have a infix operator? Because
Inf-
the
infix is here, no, ma. Infix, for this
but
infix
ma'am,
the equivalent postfix will be this.
but ma'am, over here the operator is in between the two operands.
Which one, where?
Ma'am, over here in the Postfix AB plus D, the
Ah.
operator is in between the operands. So
That's
isn't
what
this an
I,
example
no,
of
no,
infix?
no. No, that is only postfix. The algorithm will decide how to take. It, see, here in infix you see a plus b.
Yes, ma'am.
But for it, that bracket takes the value actually. Bracket is included in the algorithm. Parenthesis, I can tell you. So based on the parenthesis, it is, the algorithm will calculate, will perform based on the parenthesis also. So what happens is a plus b will be ab plus. It is not that by looking into your, with your eyes, with your naked eye, you cannot tell that abd plus slash. That is a wrong way of postfix conversion.
Mhm.
Okay, a b d, I think you are assuming like all the operand will come in front, and
Yes, ma'am,
all,
like that.
no, that will not happen in all the cases. That's what I told you. This is a very simple example, a plus b, so ab plus only is taken. But when you use an algorithm, this parenthesis also will take a part, and the operator precedence, that is, you know that plus and minus have equal precedence, and slash and multiplication will have equal precedence, but slash and multiplication will have a higher precedence than your plus and minus. Okay, so these all will be considered while converting infix to postfix. Okay, so these are examples only. Now only I'm going to enter into your calculation part itself. Now you listen, you will understand more clearly how it works actually. The algorithm, so these all are what I told only, you can just go through it. Now see here, this is the algorithm. Actually, when you get an particular infix expression, your first step is to you have going to scan the each element one by one. Okay, examine the each element in the input. If it is an operand in the sense it is alphabet or number, you have to output it in the that is, you have to display or print it. Okay, you have to, for here I'll tell you, you have to output it or you have to place it in the output value. Okay, and if it is an open parenthesis, you push inside the stack. Open parenthesis, push inside the stack. If it is an operand also, you have to, operand means you have to put it in the output screen. If it is an open parenthesis or any operator, push inside the stack. So if it is an operator, what you are going to do is, you are going to push the operator into the stack. But when you push, if it is an empty operator, empty stack, you need not compare anything, just you can push the particular operator inside the stack. Or else, already if it has an operator inside the stack, you have to compare the string, which is input string, and the that is input operator or incoming operator and the operator inside the stack. For example, you see here, if the wait, I'll show you the example next. If the top of the stack is open parenthesis, you can push. If it has higher priority, means that is your input operator, that is your otherwise I can tell you in other word, if your operator inside the stack has a higher priority than the incoming operator, then you have to pop it. Clearly see, if your operator inside the stack has a higher priority than the incoming operator, you cannot place any lower priority above the higher priority. So what you will be doing is, you will be popping the higher priority which is inside the stack outside, and then you will push the incoming operator. Clear? I'll make it clear anyway while explaining the example also, you will get more idea. Similarly, when it is a closed parenthesis, you don't push inside the stack, you pop all the values until your open parenthesis. Wait, now I told the algorithm, now I'll go stepwise, which makes you more clear. See this properly, screen properly. So your infix expression is a star b plus c minus d slash e. For this expression, that is infix notation, I am going to find the equivalent postfix expression. So first my value is a. Why I have taken this screen, this PPT is here, one stepwise will come, otherwise I would have noted it down, but anyway you look into this. A is now the infix expression, and for scanning, so A will be now placed in the, see listen here, A is the infix expression, A is placed now in the infix. So see here, see my cursor, a pointer, infix notation. Infix notation is having a star b plus c minus d slash e. A is now scanned, A is an operand, so I won't push inside the stack, instead I will write it in the postfix notation. Okay, so A is pushed over here. Now star comes, star is an operator, so I will push inside the stack. You can see it is pushed inside the stack. Next is, each time when an element is scanned, it will get removed from the infix notation. You can see over here in this alone you see, don't read anything, this alone you see. Now open parenthesis come, I'll push inside the stack, open parenthesis. Now B comes, B is an operand, so it will come in the postfix expression B. Now plus comes, plus I will place it over here because open parenthesis is lesser, so I'll place it over here. So plus comes. For example, if this open parenthesis is not there, now I won't push plus inside because I will compare the plus with the star. That is, before it comes in itself, the comparison happens and star will come out if there is no open parenthesis. Since there is open parenthesis above, it does not matter. So I have pushed the plus. Now C comes. C I will put it in the postfix notation. Now see very carefully, a close parenthesis is encountering. This I won't push inside the stack. Instead, my algorithm, how it will work is, when a close parenthesis is seen, I will be popping the all the operators until my open parenthesis. So here there is only one operator plus, that will be taken out, and this close also will be removed. Okay, so plus will be taken out, and that open parenthesis also will be removed. And now minus comes. When minus comes, I have to insert it in the stack, but already I have a higher priority operator inside the stack than your minus. So what I will do is, see, if this is a lower priority, I don't care, I'll just push it inside the stack. But if it is a higher priority, the star will be taken out and minus will be pushed in. So star is taken out, minus is pushed in. Now again D comes. D will be in the postfix expression. Now slash comes. Slash, when I push this slash, minus is having a lower priority than the slash. So
Ma'am, can
slash,
you repeat what you said about priority from the star thing?
I'll complete and once again I'll tell you. Is it
I will
okay?
take that also.
Yeah, so slash will come inside. So when slash comes here, when this is compared, minus and slash before entering into it will compare the input string and the string inside the stack, the input operator and the operator inside the stack. This both will be compared. Minus is having a lesser priority. So what happens? I will push the slash inside. Now E comes. E I will take it out in the postfix expression. Now there are no infix expression. There will be a delimiter operator you have to actually include for checking the end of string, end of the particular notation, string notation. So when delimiter, when it looks the delimiter operator, what will happen is it will pop all the elements from the stack. So first slash will come, next minus will come, and your stack becomes empty. So I will once again I will explain. Listen carefully. So this is my infix expression. Listen very carefully. This is my infix notation. A star B plus C minus D slash E. So I am going to scan the infix notation one by one. So what I will do is, A will be first. I will scan A. A is an operand. Don't push any operand inside the stack. A I will put it in the postfix notation itself, output string. Now star, next is star. You can see here, next is star. Star will be pushed inside the stack. Star is pushed inside the stack. Next is open parenthesis. Open parenthesis also I will push inside the stack directly. Now comes B. When B comes, it is an operand, so I will put it in the output operation. Next comes plus. So since there is a parenthesis, there is no need of comparison between this and this. It is the bottom. So immediate thing is open. So just I will push the plus inside the stack itself. Next C comes. So C I will put it in the output screen. Next close parenthesis comes. When close parenthesis is encountered, don't push inside the stack. Instead, it will pop all the elements until your open parenthesis. So there is only one operator. So that operator will be taken out along with the open parenthesis also. So plus will be now in the postfix notation plus. So now your only star is there. Now comes minus. Listen this very carefully. Now minus comes. When minus is the incoming string and star is the operator inside the stack. Now this minus and star will be compared. If your stack is having the higher priority than the incoming operator, you have to pop the operator inside the stack. That is the meaning. That is, in other way I can tell, no smaller priority can be placed above the higher priority. Star is higher priority, that is into has higher priority. You cannot place minus or plus above the higher priority element. So when the stack is having a higher priority than the incoming operator, remove the element from the stack. So minus, before it enters into the stack, I will remove the star from the stack and I will put it in the postfix notation. Then minus will enter into my stack. Okay. Now D comes. When D comes, D I will directly put it in the postfix notation itself. Now slash comes. When slash comes, what happens is, again it will be compared, minus and slash. Minus has a lesser priority, so I don't worry about the higher priority. So I will directly push inside the stack. If this is having higher only, I have to remove. Otherwise, I will place it in the stack itself. So slash will be put it inserted in the stack itself. Now E comes. E will be now displayed in the postfix notation. Now there will be a delimiter symbol actually at last. There should be a delimiter symbol. So that delimiter will be only denoting the end of the particular string. So now what happens? You have to pop all the elements from the stack. So popping all the elements will be slash will come next. Don't put minus first, slash only should come next because topmost element first. Slash then minus. So this is what your postfix expression for the infix notation which you have given here. You can see most of the operands will come, then operator, then again. So it is not infix. Infix will be between itself there will be some values, operators. So now I will give you another example which will make you again more clear. This I have written by means of your numbers. This is your what is that alphabets. This is your numbers. See here, you can either put
Ma'am,
you
how do
can
we know the priority of operators?
priority operator. You know it, no, from your school itself. You would have learned about the priorities, right?
Ma'am, is it board mass?
Yes, yes, yes,
Okay, ma'am.
yes. Okay. So but here one thing you have to remember is plus and minus equal priority, and I think it is bidmas, no, bidmas or bodmas, something like that, no. Yeah, my kids have it. Okay.
Bournemouth.
Yeah. So plus and minus will have equal priority, and your star and slash will have equal priority. Star and slash will have a higher priority than your plus and minus. And another one here, I think it will come if you have both, when already pluses inside the stack and another one plus is encountering. If it has equal priority, one has to be taken out. Okay, you cannot place both equal priorities, plus and plus inside the stack, or minus and minus inside the stack, or star and star, or slash and slash. Okay, so that also, anyway, many problems when we work it out, you will be very clear.
Ma'am, can you repeat what you said?
Yes, see, already if the stack has equal priority, for example, there is already a plus inside a stack, and if another expression plus comes in, okay, or minus comes in, whatever it is, if it has equal priority, one has to be taken out. Plus followed by plus is not allowed inside
So,
the
ma'am,
stack.
we don't have to print that in the output, right?
You have to take it in the output, I am telling.
Acha, okay.
Okay, you have to take it in the output. Anyway, I think I have that example also. Let me see. Wait. Expression 2 is there. Here I think it will come up. Expression, first expression is 2 over here, and stack is initially. So you can either, when in the exam, either you can put it in the table format or as like what I have showed here also. It is up to you, how your convenience. So expression, stack and output. So 2 is the first expression which is entering inside. X2 is scanning. This is scanning. 2 is the first expression or first element, I can tell you. It's an element, not expression element or operand. So stack is initially empty. So normally I don't push the operand inside the stack, right? So I will put it in the output screen too. Now star comes. Star is pushed into the stack now. It is inside the stack. Now output is same as 2 only. Then 3 comes. 3 is an operand. So I won't push inside the stack. So remains the same star as it is. And 3 is on in the output screen, output form. Then now slash comes. See, already a star is there. You put a slash over here. Now you compare star and slash. when star and slash has equal priority, that's what I told you, equal priority also will not be entering into the stack. When star and slash has equal priority, pop the one which is in the element. Okay, don't put this in the output screen. You have to take the one which is inside the stack. Okay, so star will be coming out and slash will come inside. I'm repeating, when equal priority, when the stack is holding star multiplication and slash is now going to enter into the stack, that is your incoming operator. Compare the incoming operator with the operator in the stack. So when both are compared, what happens is this both have equal priority. When it has equal priority, or when the stack is having higher priority, it has to be taken out. That particular operator or that particular element in the stack has to be taken out. So in this case, slash and star has equal priority. So star will be taken out. Star will be taken out and slash is entering in. Now comes the open parenthesis. Open. When open parenthesis comes, already a slash is there. Open parenthesis, just I have put it inside. That's all. Now this will be same as it is. Now next is 2. 2 is coming inside. 2 is getting scanned. So 2 normally I don't want to enter inside the stack. I'll put it in the output. Then comes minus. Minus also no problem because there is an open parenthesis. So I will be putting in. I'll push inside. Now I have put it the same output screen as it is. Now next one is minus. Next is 1. So 1 when it comes, that is an operand. So I'll put it in the output screen itself. Now see, close parenthesis is encountering. Close parenthesis, when a close is coming, don't put inside the stack. Instead pop all the elements until your open parenthesis. So there is only one element minus. So minus I will take it outside and I will remove the open parenthesis also. So only slash is now remaining. Now plus comes. When plus comes, this don't push inside. Before that you compare. Slash and plus is compared. Slash has a higher priority than the plus. So slash will be taken in the output screen and then plus is pushed inside. Okay, slash has higher priority, taken outside, then push the plus inside. Now 5 comes. When 5 only now, yes. Next 5 comes. So 5 is in the output screen itself. Then star. When a star comes, you compare plus and star. Star has a higher priority than the one inside the stack. So you can actually push inside. If the stack is having higher priority only, you have to remove. But here the incoming is only having higher priority. So you can push inside the stack. So remaining as such. Now again 3 comes. When 3 comes, again 3 will be taken outside. 3 taken in the output screen. Now there are 2 elements in the stack, plus and star. Star is the, so next actually hash should be here. Hash. Last column should be hash actually. That is the end of the string. So when that comes, you have to empty the stack element. Entire stack should become empty. So first star will come outside, then plus will come outside. So this is how you evaluate or you convert the infix to postfix. Clear now? So there is one more example also given here. So the postfix expression is 23 star 21 minus slash 53 star plus. So there are some practice problems. Please do it, and if you have doubts, you can ask me. I have entered here. This all you can have a practice. You can practice it. And this is another one example, same thing only. But here this is the power operator. So in power operator alone, what they are trying to tell is, when there are 2 power operators, you can actually push inside the stack. It can have a equal thing. So actually this has to be, you have to know this also. This is from your Alan Wee's book itself. So here you see this is little bit different. One is pushed, one is, so this way also you can draw the diagram. You can either represent in this way or you can represent in this way. That is up to you. So one is encountered there. So one, what I'm doing is I won't push inside the stack. So in the postfix I have given 1. Then minus is pushed in. Then 2 is encountering. 2 I have put it in the postfix. then power operator. So power operator has a lower priority, that is minus has a lower priority than the power operator. So you are pushing inside the stack. You are pushing inside the stack. Now 3 comes, 3 you are putting it outside. Then again a power operator comes, you are pushing it inside only. So plus and plus plus, listen carefully, plus plus or minus minus or plus minus or star slash or star star slash slash. When these are coming in the thing, one of the element has to be popped out. But when power operator is there, you need not pop it, you can just push inside. Only this will have a different thing. Power operator, push it inside the stack. So when 3, again next 3 comes, they are outputting it. Next a minus comes. When a minus comes, these both are having high, that is this power is having a higher priority than the minus operator, so both are popped simultaneously. Okay, so when this power comes alone, you can push directly the 2 priority inside, 2 equal priority for power alone, and when you pop it also continuously it gets popped out. Okay, for power alone, keep that alone in mind. So other things exactly same as what I told you, but I'll repeat it once again. So power, when a minus comes in, this both has a high, this power has a higher priority. So how it is getting popped is, when minus comes in, this is having a higher priority, so it is popped out. Again minus is compared with this, it has a higher priority, so that is popped. That is the meaning actually. So both are popped outside. Now minus
Ma'am,
there. Now
ma'am,
see, another one minus is there. So again one minus will come out. So here there are 3 different things. Oh yeah, you asked me.
the power operator has greater or lesser precedence?
No. See, this power has a greater priority than minus, ma. Okay, since it has the greater priority than minus only, that's what we are placing above the minus. You can see in this example, you are placing above the minus operator the power operator. If the minus is having higher priority, what will happen? You will be popping out the one which has the higher priority inside the stack. Okay, so you are inserting the power operator. So when you
Ma'am,
yeah,
ma'am, will division have higher priority towards power, or
no, I think
power will have?
power only will be having higher priority. I think so. Power
Okay,
only,
ma'am.
yes.
Ma'am,
Power has
and ma'am, you said we have to follow the BODMAS rule, right? So in the first
exactly now
brackets
exact.
have higher priorities in addition, but after we input the 4, you see the addition symbol comes on top of the bracket. So,
Yeah, the bracket, that's what I told. No, here bracket, Bodmas rule completely won't get applied into this. That's
ma'am, so
what I told you.
a
You
set of
follow
tools
this.
we'll need, no? Then like which
Yeah,
we need
that's
a
what
different set of tools to compare
uh,
them.
that's what, listen to me. The rules, what are the rules is, I'll tell you. If it is open normally when you go for the bottom Bodmas, Bodmas rule, bracket, what is that full form? Division, multiplication, addition, subtraction, right? BODMAS, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, okay. So in that normally what we will do is bracket, we will be processing it first. Then again you will be processing the multiplication, then division, then your addition, then your subtraction will go. But in this only one thing you have to keep it in mind. We are going to look only the plus operator and minus operator will play the major role over here. And open parenthesis and close parenthesis, how they will be taking is, when an open parenthesis is encountered, you will push inside the stack. When a close parenthesis is encountered, you will be popping it. That's all. And another one, when you have a wait a minute, I think yeah, when I come over here, you see here, uh, this is the stack concept. For example, you have multiple thing over here. So see here there is a plus is there, and here again a plus if encounters, you have to pop this plus, then only you can add the plus. Keep all the rules in mind. So plus and plus cannot, this is wrong. Plus and plus cannot encounter. This will become wrong. When a plus is encountering, either this has to be popped out. Similarly, when a minus is encountering also, this has to be popped out. You have to keep in mind plus, plus, minus, minus, then star, multiplication, slash, slash. So what will happen is plus and plus cannot be inside the stack, minus and minus cannot be inside the stack, plus and minus also cannot be continuously inside the stack. Similarly, star and star cannot be inside the stack, slash and slash cannot be inside the stack. Similarly, star and slash, because you have to keep it in mind, plus and minus are equal priority, slash and this have equal priority. But compared to plus minus, this will be having the higher priority. This is the one which you have to keep in mind. And for example, the thing is, okay, so here now for example, this can be, that is this can be star, this can be star, this is allowed, plus above the star is allowed. Now see, an open parenthesis comes, you need not compare this and this. Normally when open parenthesis come, you can encounter, push inside the stack. Next a plus comes, assume that a plus comes, you can push. Now assume that a star comes, then also you can push. Okay, now again you assume that another one operator, a star comes. At that time, this star has to be popped out and the star can be pushed in, or else a slash comes. When a slash comes, this star has to be popped out, then you can place a slash over there. In
So the
case,
four basic operands,
see,
operators
when
cannot be
there is,
used doubly, but the
what will-
power can be used. Any other thing that we can keep twice in the stack, like
yeah,
power, we are
power
keeping it
can,
twice.
yeah, power you can see here, when a power is encountering, you are keeping it. Then when a power, another power has comes in, actually you can, when a power alone you can keep it. Okay, other things you have to pop. And another one I want to tell you is, see here, when you open parenthesis is encountered and before a close is before a close arrives, until then how many operators are coming in, you have to keep on comparing only. You need not compare this with the operators below the parenthesis. When an open parenthesis comes, whatever operator comes after that has to be compared until a close parenthesis is reached. Clear that? Clear? So until a close parenthesis is reached, you can keep on comparing whatever operators come. Now when a close parenthesis comes, you have to pop all in this order. This will be popped first, then this will be popped first. Clear? Clear now? And,
Yes, ma'am.
and another one,
Ma'am, it's 10, ma'am.
oh, yes. Okay, so you go through these three examples once again and try to solve. So these all you can see it. When see here minus, then an open parenthesis comes, and here see here already a minus is there. Next a minus is only encountering. So that's what one is being popped. One is popped out and it is placed here. Here a minus is already there. Another one minus comes. So this is already popped. Another one minus comes, so that is also popped out, and then only a minus is entering. Then open parenthesis, then 4 comes, 4 is placed outside, plus comes, plus is above the parenthesis, so need not compare plus with minus. Then 5 comes, 5 is placed outside, then a star comes, star and plus, plus is a lower priority, so star is placed above the plus. Then a 6 comes, 6 is placed in here. Then again a closing is coming, so you have to